Let's try to build a new duo. Chat, name a duo. Name a duo. Koraidon Lunala, Lunalization. Peanut butter and jelly, that's true. Ho-Oh Koraidon, if not scared. Dude, I hate Ho-Oh. Low-key, the Gen 2 legendaries are some of the most mid Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. Lugia Eternatus, we're not doing that. Double bike? You know what? Double bikes. Koraidon Miraidon. I like that. And you know who's coming? Raging Bingus. Terra Electric. Life Orb. We are using Raging Bingus. The most basic Raging Bingus ever made. Do I use Rising Voltage? It's not worth it. Thunderbolt. I guess I could do Rising Voltage if I really wanted to. Like, I'm mostly clicking Clap, right? Alright, let's go with, I have a pretty big fairy weakness right now, so a steel type is in order. Obviously, maybe a poison type. Is this a good team for Golden Go? Probably not. Which steel do I use? Try poison. Tinkaton isn't a bad idea. Don't get a lot of value out of Moongus because of this duo. Weezing's definitely not good either. Iron Hand? Yeah, let me get 4 fairy weaknesses. Yeah, let me get 4 fairy weaknesses and 3 ground weaknesses real quick. It's actually kind of impossible to avoid. Let's throw Flutter on here. Sash Flutter is good. Icy Wind, Protect, Moonblast, Shadow Ball. Choice Specs. Modest. Go with Volt Switch. Let's go Thunderbolt. Or sorry, Electro Drift. Electro Drift, Volt Switch, Draco Meteor, Protect. Protect, what am I doing? Dazzling Gleam. Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy makes sense, yep. For Koraidon, Life Orbing this bad boy. This is a team about taking KOs, bro. This team is about taking KOs. Terra Fire, obviously. Close Combat, Flare Blitz, Protect, and... What's my last move? Flame Charge? Yeah, Flame Charge. Alright, I need a way to... I definitely want Ogerpon here. We'll do like the bulky Ogerpon I've been spamming on ladder. Come on, load. Follow me's broken. And do I really put Iron Hands? I have no ground resist. I just lose to Landorus. Any grass wide guarders in chat? You could make a case for Pelipper, but that could also just make this worse. What if I do Tropius? I still need that fairy. I mean, I have this fairy resist, right? And then I guess I also circumvented the ground weakness. Flying Mons? Tornadus could make sense. Whimsicott's also not a bad idea, to be honest. I could just throw Whimsy on here. Lando's not terrible if I want to get crazy with it. Arachnid Balls is a wide guarder? Not on KORAIDON. Definitely not on KORAIDON. That doesn't make sense. This channel is partnered with Gamersupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order Gamersupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. Gamersupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. What if I just put Charizard on here? What if I just throw Charizard on there like a freak? Goltris is calling. I just said we have a fairy weakness. I just said we had a fairy weakness. All right, check this out. Timid to outspeed Landorus. Heat Wave. Air Slash. Guess you do Scorching Sands Overheat. Could also do Solar Beam, but... Alright, this might be the worst team ever. But I want to see just how much damage we can get with this guy. Maybe Screens would be a good idea. Technically speaking, this should probably be a Whimsicott. That's also a ground resist. Alright. Let me take the World's Whimsicott real quick. All right. Let's try this. This should be interesting. See just how much damage we can do. You have 2 Lorbs? Oh, I'm an idiot. You're right. I have 2 Lorbs. I have 2 Lorbs. Clear Amulet. Force a Habit. Sorry, guys. Technically speaking, I should probably be Assault Vest Raging Bolt. Yeah, let's do Assault Vest Raging Bolt. Life Orb. Assault Vest. If we're being real, that's the correct answer. Just do that for simplicity. You have 2 Lorbs, you're still blowing everything up, Churro. Yeah, this is a good Assault Vest Raging Bolt game. It's actually just a really good Raging Bolt game, period. Justice for Klefki? Klefki wouldn't be bad, per se, but it doesn't have Tailwind. Phenomenal light screen game. I'm gonna light screen and Snarl. Just because that means that they do nothing to Raging Bolt. And then I can start clicking Rising Voltage, and that should be really funny. I'm actually super excited to click that. Practically nothing as far as damage goes. I'm burning my Terra right away because I just think it's funny. Let's do it. Let's do this first. Yeah, we'll do this first. And then I'm gonna try to swap in. What's his name? What about Iron Treads for your Fairy weakness? It could be a good idea. I don't know. I'm just not really someone who's comfortable playing with Iron Treads, to be honest. Whimsicott also has Trick Room, just so you know. I did that because they can't freeze me now. All right, we're clicking the rising voltage that they talked about in the Bible. I'm gonna clap next turn, just in case they want a nasty plot. Oh, that's annoying. Jeez, man. Jeez. Rising voltage left slot. I can also just clap left slot, but I don't think that's worth it. They lose to... The reason I'm not going to clap left... Actually, Snarl here is just super safe. We'll sack Whims. Nice. We'll KORAIDON, Snarl, Protect. Catches literally everything. I guess it doesn't catch that, but I don't really care. Don't have a speed drop. How much do you think Rising Voltage would do to Iron Hands from this range, guys? I'm going to Flame Charge the Tornadus. I should always Draco, to be honest. I can win with Thunderclap. I have to close combat right slot, and then I win with Thunderclap. That Draco did so much, but then Thunderclap just sweeps. Unless they're like Focus Sash, but I can just pin them with Miraidon. You're gonna spend $500 on the Switch too? No, I'm gonna quit YouTube. That is a pin. Good game. I click Dazzling Gleam and Thunderclap and I always win. The power of the bikes. The power of the bikes. All right, while that game wraps up, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Match not wrap up. They protect. Coward. Coward protecting. Good game. All right. This team actually just goes silly, I think. Because I can lead Whims. I think I lead Whims Bolt, and like I get a lot out of that. I think I just keep leading that, to be honest. It's like really good. Marcos's bladder sold. That's funny. Interesting lead there, sir. Interesting lead. Unfortunately for you. I'm going to go ahead and own you. I'm going to own you right now. I'm totally clicking it. Really? Okay, you still get one shot. I did not think it would do that much, bro. Really? Ice Shard. I guess that's kind of cool into the Whimsicott. That's kind of cool. Yo. Savoia. Thank you so much for the whatever it's called. Thank you so much for the goober. Appreciate it. Good goobers. All right, I'm gonna Flame Charge and also Thunderclap. I think if I do that, I just win. Ooh, he one-shot me. Okay. How over is it? Not really over. I mean, like, Thunderclap's still on the board. I have to be, like, really careful about that. I can just lock Electro Drift Thunderclap, and there isn't really any counterplay to that, to be honest. Because Electro Drift still does a ton. They should always... Did we see an item? Do I lose if I do this? I'm making the goat play. I actually can't protect with anything. What am I doing? I don't belong here. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. All right, let's just do the obvious play. Because I just realized I can't protect with either of these guys. No! I sold! I sold! Good game. Really? The same duo? Like, almost the exact same team, too, right? I'm gonna rinse and repeat and hope I don't lose my Whimsicott early again. It'd be really annoying if I lost my Whimsicott early again. I really just want to click, like, the forbidden rising voltage. Can I click the forbidden rising voltage? My whole team just gets owned by Chen Pao. What if I own him first? Check this out. Throwing for content. We're going to go ahead and back out of that one. That was embarrassing. I didn't think they'd be Ice Spinner. I thought they would crash. We're going to back out of that one. That was a little embarrassing. Okay. They do have a way to overwrite terrain. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to immediately go for the forbidden tech. And technically, if I want to do that, I should do... I'm going for the forbidden tech immediately. Terrifier, Flare Blitz, Snarl's a really good lead here. Because I get the immediate KO. Snarl on that thing. I have Miraidon. And this allows me to threaten Groudon with Draco, which should one-shot it. And there's no way the Lunala lives like Thunderclap with all these boosts, right? Why is it really like playing that song? I don't like that song in my playlist. Draco. I think the play is actually Draco Voltage. Because they're going to trigger him. Oh. Okay, well that sucks. Technically speaking, I can still win if I dodge with everything. But that really sucks that they were Tailwind and not Trick Room. Okay, check this out. Double dodge. Double dodge. Dodge, Jeep Ram. Double dodge. Oh my god. Draco Meteor from the top rope. That sucks. They have 2 turns of Tailwind. Ivan Cudgel dodge. Snarl to bypass. Nope, okay. Tailwind. I should really start opening the team sheets, to be honest. I should really start opening the team sheets. It's getting a little annoying, but I like the vibes because most of my content I do on this is ladder. So I'm like, why am I opening team sheets? All right. Good Whimsicott game. Let's do these guys. And I need to lead Miraidon here. Terra Fairy could win me the game turn 1 if I get it right. Okay, that's like fine, actually. I'm clicking D-Lean, man. The magnets are probably better. I'm actually really curious about the magnets, like just how strong they are. Like they showed them doing this with it, like they just picked it up and like started shaking it and it was fine. Do I get to click the forbidden tech finally? Technically, I should Rising Voltage left slot if they want to, like, Terrafire or something. He's playing close team sheet so as possible deny the deniability when he loses. You understand me. You understand me better than anyone in this chat. Clap, Gleam, easy. Hey, that was really strong. Why didn't you switch that in? That was dumb. All right, Rising Voltage, Dazzling Gleam. That's in a spa throw. What do you even do with that thing? This is undeniably a very good Raging Bolt Whimsicott lead. And then, like, I have to kind of bring them. I kind of have to bring them. I was gonna say Psych Up, but that's literally a CSR true. Tornadius. Check this out. I'm willing to sack the Miraidon for this play. I want to one-shot a Zacian. You guys want to see a Zacian get one shot? You guys want to see a Zacian get one shot? Check this out. Sick. How do you cope? How do you cope? I get to Snarl here. We'll go Whimsicott so I can Tailwind and then just... I guess I Light Screen. That's probably the right play. Bleak Wind. Dodging the Whimsicott's huge. Nice. Just Snarl again. Light Screen should be good. Go ahead and Flame Charge left slot. Rising Voltage. I mean, that thing's always in Thunderclap range, yeah. Rain Dance, that's fine. As long as I get the Rising Voltage. I guess they could Woodhammer. I mean, that could be kind of bad. Yeah, I guess that would be kind of bad. I get a second Flame Charge, but I don't know if that's enough to win. Because I lock Electro Drift here. Flame Charge again. Rillaboom doesn't do much. It's mostly just I'm going to take too much from Tornadus to win, I think. Oh my god, they crit me. Come on, man. Really, buddy? Really, like that? That's how you're going to do this? Okay. All right, forfeit. I just want to click like the strongest possible Thunder electric move in the game. That's all I want to do. I guess technically I could have done that with Miraidon, but that's besides the point. Whimsicott lead isn't terrible. Miraidon as well. This is, you know what? This is the matchup that's like actually Omega negative. Calyrex, Ice, Landorus, Therian literally just destroys the whole team. Like there's not really any counterplay I have on this, so. Yeah. I guess the best I could go for is scaring the hell out of them. And I think I bring the Whimsicott just to try to encore the Trick Room. That could be useful. Oh my god, I get to do it. I get to do it. Rising voltage. If you protect, I'm gonna cry. If you protect, I'm gonna cry. How much is this doing? Bro. 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 All right. Like I said, Lando just beats us, by the way. Lando just straight up beats us. Rising voltage that slot, going to Whimsicott. Probably just gonna get attacked here. Hurricane, interesting. All right, that sucks. Why are you Hurricane? Yeah, well, all right. I can try to dodge that. Actually, I can totally win this. Thunderclap right slot, Flame Charge left. Because they don't have priority anymore. And then I protect on the final turn. And if they let me take the Kyogre, I'm fine. Okay, no, I'm not. I was hoping they would just forget they don't have priority. Look, all I'm saying is that this is really, really bad. Lock Dazzling Gleam, unfortunately, is probably the correct play, just to make sure I'm chunking everything. I really need them to not get this. Origin, wait, are they dumb? Are they dumb? Oh, there he is. No, they're not dumb. Yeah, they even just clicked their move and left the game. Yeah, I can't beat that team with this team, which is probably like a huge flaw. All right, there is another Calyrex Ice. Yet another Calyrex Ice. I like how it was like so careful to cover for the fairy and the ground weakness, and then I just completely neglected the fact that Calyrex Ice sweeps the whole team. That's genuinely just me being an idiot. It's probably gonna be the last one with this team. I like Ogerpon lead. Miraidon, probably not a Raging Bolt game at all, to be honest. Who am I kidding? It's a Raging Bolt game. I'm gonna taunt. I'm gonna Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam because I'm a goat. I'm a goat. You already know what they're about to do. Oh, maybe I don't. How much is this doing? Half? That's not bad. If they fissure, I swear to God. All right, Snarl. I'll tell you one thing. They're definitely not Trick Rooming this turn. Yep. All right. We still have Woodhammer as an option. Am I modest? No, I'm timid. I'm smart. Oh wait, no, I'm modest because I'm an idiot. I'm modest because I'm an idiot. Oh, they have U-turn. All right, trust, we can win this. Just believe in me, and I'll carry us the rest of the way. You think Life Orb Close Combat does it? Probably not. Probably not. But I can believe in Cope. Believe in Cope. Believe in Cope. Cope, 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 Cope. Thunderclap kill. Did they just Trick Room? Thunderclap kill! Okay, I'm done with that. Double bike sucks. Double bike sucks. Double bike I can't believe that Trick Room Flutter, man. All right.